I only listen. It would have been 2-1, bro. But I saw the 21-0 lead, bro. I could have had a field goal, bro, and I could have won this game, bro. But
Stream up, stream up,
I didn't
stream
want
up.
to. I lost, and I lost.
Yo, I did
I
not
went to
see.
OT again. Just know, Jamari cannot guard Cooper Cup.
Oh, I can't. All right. Say less. Drum right in a second.
Dang. Good morning. I'm gonna pick both of your teams, alright?
Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick both of your teams. Javori used the. Alvin used the.
No, as a matter of fact, let Alvin get the rims and pick whatever team I use.
No.
I'm saying Alvin.
No, bro, because I want bro. I'm not trying to have a smoke fest, bro.
Yeah, Alvin, you're trying with
You only smoked me once.
Oh, only smoke. I bet. Come on, pick team.
All right, Alvin, your team is. We're gonna go with you with the Buccaneers.
Okay.
All right. All right, Jamari, we're gonna give you Sauce Gardner and company. I'm just kidding. You can go ahead and use the. You can go ahead and use the. Come on. Use the Raiders.
Look at this versus the Raiders, bro. That's not even fair, bro. Okay.
Raiders.
Did you just say it's not fair, nigga? The Raiders, the Buccaneers are a try-hard team than the Raiders, bro. What are you talking about?
I know. I said it's not fair. Why did you the Raiders?
The Raiders are not a trash team.
Right.
Prepare
to get smoked, buddy.
Cause the Raiders.
Bro, you only smoked me once, and that was because I was losing the team. I don't.
I invited you, and you're still not here.
Because the Raiders.
Bro, you wouldn't let me accept it, bro. I'm joining. Like, hop off, bro. I gotta take a pee.
Yo, Jamar, I like the Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes going crazy right now.
Yeah, Jamar smoked me with Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs, bro. But that was only because I was using the Bills. Not because the Bills are trash, but I'm trash with the Bills.
So how much hours are on your trial?
5.
I got 6 hours. 6 hours.
I got 5 hours and 16 minutes.
You said the Buccaneers?
He's the Bucks. Yeah, the Raiders are trash. They got the Adams dude. They got the Waller, the tight end.
We'll see, bro. We'll see.
They had a solid defense. Max Crosby and Chandler Dude and company.
I gotta pee. Why this law? We wait for that law.
Rap.
Chandler Jones.
You already know it's rap.
Yeah, it's raps, bro. Oh yeah, and that man Chandler Jones on the Raiders, bro. Yo, no, that man's weird on the edge rushing, bro. I remember I was playing in 22 by Cardinals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that man Chandler Jones is what? Off that edge. This ain't right.
Okay, what if the Chiefs had signed destroying at wide receiver?
We're easily competing. We're gonna be a second round team.
And he said the Chiefs could use a new target because he's basically Tyreek Hill with a mohawk.
Right.
What y'all playing?
They're playing EA Sports.
Which version?
Madden 23.
I know Madden 23. I'm talking about like what game mode? Y'all going against each other?
Yeah.
They're playing arcade mode. Ooh, bro, you know so that's her house.
Okay.
Bro, you know the little miner from yesterday, bro. He acts just like you, bro. That's why I said he's
Bro, add him back over here, bro.
I wanna play him. What you told him to block them.
Bro, I didn't tell y'all to do that. Y'all was the ones who said y'all was trying to make a new tweet, so I just kicked him. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell me to make a new tweet. They still would have kicked him anyways. Okay.
Right. I was gonna kick him after he probably go against Jaden, bro. See, like, why is Alvin using this?
That man was a stronger with the race.
Come on, look at this, bro. This is what I mean. Easy smoke fest. It's gonna be a smoke fest. I call it 30-0.
Yo, Alvin, why you using, bro? Why you guarding the players? That's Devontae Adams, bro. What are you doing?
Fine, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Alvin, use the linebackers, bro.
Linebackers.
Not
That's
use
me.
the
That was me.
cornerbacks,
That
bro.
was me. Come on, that was me. I could have had that.
Or the safety, whatever. Alvin, you got to.
It's not gonna be a smoke because
Slow.
this Mark the champ.
You could have jumped that route.
No, get away. I'm gonna score first. I'm score first. I told you. What I said. What I said. What I said. Hop off.
Hop off. Hop off. Let's see what you do on offense.
Let's see if you can do anything productive on offense. Chandler Jones.
Obviously. Yeah, I know how to try hard I am now.
You guys know how try I am, man?
That's a beautiful box. And whoa.
What type of pass was that, Brady?
It's called a screen pass.
I didn't know that.
What was that?
Nah, bro, no excuses, bro. Tell me what happened. No excuses. I don't want to hear nothing. Get him, Chandler. Get him, Chandler. Come on. Pick.
Oh, hot that, bro.
Good defense. Box. No yards. He got -1 yard. Box. Fake punt.
Beautiful box. In the land.
Yep, fake punt. Pick.
Yo, would you stay in
Bro, like, what is that pass, Brady? I thought you could throw yards, man. Come on now.
Yo, what was
He keep doing fake
I don't know, bro.
Bro, let me rewind that.
I told this dude Alvin that I know how he plays now. It's easy to win.
Yeah, like,
Trevor, you punted the ball, right?
You
Alvin, you might as well just go for it on 4th and 11 instead of going
girl.
fake punt.
girl.
Exactly.
I'm trying to do, bro.
Girl.
Drop that?
Oh, that's a beautiful box. I like big booty cocks. Yeah.
I ain't know. The Raiders have a nice stadium, bro.
Squeezing my booty.
But boy, don't they? Hey.
Oh my god, that feels so good.
Oh, gotta do my dude.
Go! Box, bro.
Oh, you gotta do your Davey Dose me too.
Didn't you? I don't think they'd be doing it, bro.
Bro. I don't know my shorts.
I know this man didn't go on him, bro.
So did he be going him?
Bro. Why you asking me this question?
I think you gay.
You think I'm gay? You beat the meat to me, nigga.
I beat you.
Bro, what? That's cool.
You know what? Oh, yeah, I got the easy. I got a number, bro.
Yeah, I got her number 2.
No, literally yesterday, bro. I really got another number, bro.
Wait, who?
I got a female's number. Another number added to the phone book.
Did you text her?
Yes. I can
What
show
did
you.
you text her? Yo.
Hey, Smart, does she really want you, or is it just like friends type stuff, bro?
It's like you know, like close whatever.
Close friends? No, wait.
Bro, Alvin, bro. This dude said do it, bro. I really can get it if I wanted to, bro.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you say that, bro, and you want.
The smoke fest in the beginning.
You said do it?
Yeah, exactly.
I can do it.
You can't.
But y'all be on money, bro. Y'all be seeing y'all talk about no.
Because I don't want to get a girl right now.
What I need to tell you, girlfriend, is I don't need your appreciation from I don't need your validation.
Exactly, bro.
All the girls I'm associated with already have boyfriends, bro. Like, all the girls I'm associated with already have boyfriends, so it doesn't matter anymore. They really all have boyfriends.
So you don't
And I'm
talk
friends with their boyfriend.
Okay.
Wait, what you say, Kimar? You said I don't talk to girls.
No, I say y'all meet right now, bro.
I'm not
Not really.
Uh-huh.
Not really.
Uh-huh.
I forgot how the season started.
Like Kimari, this man Alvin cannot find the right defense whatsoever when he's playing against me.
Yeah, Alvin, you talking about me. I'm not doing it.
Oh, Kimari, you know what's crazy? This dude keep doing Hail Marys, bro.
Don't get Jamari, shut up!
Yo,
And I
Alvin,
get them off. What you mean,
yo,
bro?
Alvin,
Jamari says again.
Oh my god.
Alvin, you talk about me not getting goals, bro. Alvin, you pay attention to the game.
He cooked you right there.
Facts. Pay attention to the game, bro.
Facts, he
I
cooked you
am.
right
What do you
there.
think I'm doing? I can't talk and pay attention to the game, bro. I really don't care about losing this for real.
Realistically, I was talking to Jaden, bro. To be honest, bro.
Catch that! Thank you.
He threw that on purpose.
Did you just say touchback?
No, I said this dude's too big. Too big, bro.
Let me see what he said.
Touch.
Oh, yeah, he said catch that. He said catch that.
Okay, catch that. Get down to the ground. Don't know how to move in the pocket.
Dang. Oh yeah, man. Typically break with at least.
I don't play this game whatsoever.
Don't care.
Personally.
He owned you right there, bro.
Yo, listen to the season, bro.
Dang! Alvin, your friend got knocked out.
That's not my friend.
Jamari, play on broadcast.
On broadcast, I bet.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I like the defense. I like the defense on Rockets. The offense can't even see the field. Yo, bro.
Oh, he was wide open.
Kimori, I'm not playing in broadcast.
Bro, if you playing broadcast, I was being smoked. It is a broadcast.
I know. I just said I'm not playing. Kimori told me to play in broadcast and look what happened, bro.
Oh, this pain.
Oh, I got 2 down. I'm stupid. Oh, my bad, baby.
That little.
He playing straight through. Wait, who's the Dolphins? I mean the Buccaneers.
Alvin's a Buccaneers.
Kimori picking teams.
Oh, you giving them trash?
Yo! What's the
Jaden, what team is
Bro, you should have picked Bengals and Rams. I'm trying to see that Super Bowl rematch.
Oh, Kimori, we should do this. Jaden pick my team and you pick Alvin's team.
Alright.
That dude cheated.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a dot. I'll give you that.
And then Jaden coaches Jamari and I coaches Alvin.
I can just go on the Roman setting.
Yeah, you did it, yeah.
Give him settings.
Give him settings. What settings?
I mean, not settings. Whatever.
Oh my gosh, he was right there. I didn't even see that fat dude, bro.
I'm Jaden's
that was the next
kryptonite.
dude.
You're not my kryptonite. Stop saying that.
Internet, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro, the only reason I lose to you because you be playing like a virgin.
Like, Kimori, this is a touchdown.
Oh, girl, literally, but Jamari, I know.
What did it?
Only in Madden.
And in Madden, in 2K too.
Wait, Jaden, what happened? You said Jabari something. Yeah.
Wait, what?
He said
you said Kimori?
I'm a virgin. He said I'm a
I
virgin.
said Kimori plays like a virgin.
You said what?
Kimori, let's play this.
Yes, you do. Jamari, don't you play like a virgin?
Bro, if anything, you play like one, bro.
No, I don't.
Alvin, what?
Bro, I say that because you be throwing like interceptions.
Rams versus Bengals,
What do
alright.
you mean? I throw interceptions.
Bro, you be throwing interceptions to T. Higgins and Joshua Allen.
Oh yeah.
Jaden, we're gonna do what you said, the Rams versus Bengals first. We're gonna do that one.
Bro, wait, they already did the Rams.
Oh, I gotta come in there now?
No, well, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna just mute my mic.
We're gonna do this game first, Kimori. Because
Alright.
this man didn't want to see it, but yeah, you can still. All right, I'm gonna.
This is your.
I'm gonna mutt Alvin and you. All right, bro. And I'm gonna mutt myself. All right.
Yeah, you don't have to type it out.
Good luck, Mr. U.
Alright, Alvin.
Mutt, bro. Oh, you mutted? All right. What? Why is what right there? Oh, cause Mario was licking his balls right there. Hmm? Wait.
What? You go to audio channel.
I'm about to say, bro.
You can hear them?
Hmm?
You can hear them?
I'm better than them. You hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear them, but they can't hear me. I can still hear them. And Kimari can't even mute his mic, so. Literally, I was like, dude, what the mic? Any problem with my defense, bro? And then Kimura was like, oh, I thought you were the center, so I got you.
No, wait. Kim Wayne did get it right last yesterday, bro. He did get it right a little bit, bro. But now I know. This is what only Alvin does. He does Hail Marys. When it's like third down, he does Hail Marys when he gets it mad. You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You need to see that it's better out of pocket. And understand that it's
You know they can hear you, right? You know they can hear you, right?
They can't.
They can. They can't hear you, buddy.
My mic muted.
No, that's the mic. Your mic is muted in the party.
Oh! Still, nigga, eat my dick.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now Stafford must not be pleased with something. He's going to turn. And he signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in? Or are you just hopeful, and you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a first down throw, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be the 40-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Flush to his right. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon
Taking it in from the 20.
And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Akers.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Bengals have moved out in front.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. He's at the 30. 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Akers again.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
113 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's get set. Right, 80. 12.
Back to Mixon on first down.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
12.
Now Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Down inside the 10.
Touchdown Bengals.
T. Higgins.
26 yards. And the Bengals are in for 6.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw is Stafford. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down, Rams.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow, they get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. Past the 20, 10, 5. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 73 yards. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
There he goes, left side. 195 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the one. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way, I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1 yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From midfield now, Burrow. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Now Burrow on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are in for 6.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, 75 yards. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Again, that's Hurst. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. 141 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Starting to take over in this game.
11 MT.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On second down, here's Mixon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball, doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
To try again after the sack. Stafford. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, 69 yards. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy. Of the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Quick slant caught by Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 159 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
Mixing up the middle. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 4 yards that time. And now it's 4th down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught.
but he will not make the first down marker. And that'll be a turnover on downs. What a game we
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. On play action, it's Brady. Out to his left. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Sliding out of the pocket. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford here, coming off his pick six. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Good throw there to start the second possession. Maybe help erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we got to get him settled. It's not easy after you're throwing a pick six. You might want to just run the football, but I think in most cases you want to give him easy throws that he's comfortable with to get him going again. And it's not necessarily just throwing one or 2 yards. What throws does he like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely looked like one he was comfortable with on the last throw. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. A give up the middle to Akers.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Levante David in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by David Long. There he goes right side. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the gut, Fournette. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
These two teams all tied after 1. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Here's Brady.
Getting it out wide here to Bernard.
And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards.
I'm not sure this is how they had it drawn out on paper, but this is going to work out for them and then some, right? They've got a big chunk they got to pick up. They decide to check it down, and he just turns into a pure athlete and makes a huge play for them.
Brady now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On play action, now Brady. They'll roll him out right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action, now it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 35 yards. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. A battle for it, and it's
It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it was much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He drops it off for Bernard. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Going with their tight end on fourth. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes this to Russell Gage. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Brady. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bucs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now 21-7.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground until about the 23. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Going right back to Akers.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Now Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On the stop was Aaron Donald. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Finding space at the 40, down the left sideline.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Stafford to his #1 guy, Cup, for a Los Angeles first.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw.
Connecting with Cup here on the out route.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing is Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. To throw is Brady. Buying time to his left. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.